friends, Amore Service and Repair. Welcome back to the shop. This is the cutest little zero turn I have ever seen in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Aaron's 34 Zoom. It's so cute. Look at it. The deck barely makes it wider than the wheels. It's so cute. The only thing I don't like about it, well, aside from the stamped steel deck, is that guy. I mean, what more do you need on such a... He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm just a baby. This is the cutest zero turn I've ever seen. It's an older fella older gentleman who owns this thing, and he loves it. Like, he's got a small yard, doesn't need anything bigger than 34 inch. Like he said, I don't even have use for a 42 inch. But it's in here for oil change, blade sharpen, nothing more. But it's so cute. I can't get over how cute it is. So, anyways, it's so small, in fact, this Briggs engine doesn't even have an oil filter. Anyway, it's in here for the routine. We're going to take good care of it, and we'll see how vroom vroom it goes. Alrighty, let's see what she got. It's so cute. I gotta put the blades in gear. Let's hear it. Holy Moses. It's got some takeoff to it. Yeah, we'll adjust the pilot jet a little bit here. I can hear it just surging. That's a tiny bit, so only a pilot jet adjustment is all it needs. It was off camera, but this little guy just made sure that its presence was known, because about 20 seconds after I shut it off, it backfired and scared the crap out of me. Anyway, oh, this is a cute little guy. This would be a great machine for that little sound that we've seen going around TikTok. Oh, look at the little baby. Now look at the big baby. Wow, that one. If I had a nice big zero turn in the shop right now, I would totally use that. I would have totally just used that sound for this video and left it at that. But holy cats, it's a great little machine for if you hadn't. Oh, I'm changing the oil here. There we go. I would totally. Honestly, if you got... Is there no oil drain on this engine? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess I need to pull out the old fluid extractor. Oh, no, there it is. It is just buried and in not a good place. Despite that, still gonna use the fluid extractor because that is going to make an absolute mess of everything. So we'll bring her back down to planet Earth. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, this thing is just precious. If you got a teeny yard but you don't want to, there we go. You don't want to walk it, or you got an elderly person in your family who wants to still take care of their yard, this mightn't be the machine for you. A little quick flip up on the engine cover there, so you can access everything fine. I will say this: thank you, Aaron's, for making everything serviceable here. Serviceability is the name of the game, and framing, you Fruit Loop. And Aaron's definitely delivered on that. So, alrighty. Well, I'll bring you back once I get her up in the air and have a peek underneath. And once we got the oil draining, Thermal expansion. Nice. Anyway, we got the oil drain. And as much as I hate these bloody engines, this 500cc Briggs engine on here, these single-cylinder Intech Briggs engines are torquey. They got a pretty good amount of power to them. Even their V-twins are super, super torquey. These guys are doomed to fail. You gotta change the oil so frequently, because even when you do that, you got the camshaft inside with the compression release. That compression release is always the first thing to break on these engines. I really, really wish Briggs built a better engine with these guys. Let me show you. So, there's our camshaft here. Oh, this one's already broke off on it. So, this was from an engine that exploded, the piston rod. But that little dot on the camshaft right there is where the compression release is supposed to go. Can't remember. Oh, you're the Kohler CH1000. Anyway, but yeah, it's even the Kohler Courage or 5400 series bucket engines are better than these guys. I mean, I got to give credit where it's due. And these engines, they are super, super torquey. I mean, you heard it start those blades up. That's I was baffled at how quickly it spooled those blades up. Overall, this is a good build, but man, if I'm Aaron's and I wanted to just charge a couple hundred more, slap one of the Briggs Barking Spider, one of the Briggs V-twin Intex on here, the smallest one. I think they're 20 horsepower. You get 5 more horsepower, couple hundred or 100 more cc's at least. I think the smallest one they make nowadays is 724. No, in the 600 somewhere. Anyway, slap one of those guys on there. This would be a great. This would be a killing machine. But look at this. These tires are so thin. This is clearly not a commercial machine, but like I said, it's other than the engine, it's hard for me to find fault with this machine for the home gamer application. It's a pretty darn good machine, by all accounts. So anyway, I'll bring you back once it's up in the air. You know, for having such a small deck with the teeniest, cutest of blades, I sure decided to put one beefy spindle and nut on there, rocking a 15/16 socket for pulling her off. But yeah, it's so cute. I can't get over how cute this thing is. Time to scrape the deck down and pull blades off for sharpening. Well, I could definitely tell that those blades are not made out of a hardened steel, or a heavily hardened steel, because it didn't take naught but a couple of minutes to sharpen both blades. But it's not designed to beat up the sticks, the rocks, the what have yous, but rather for just mowing a good yard. So, my review of the Aaron's Zoom 34, I would say it's, for what it's designed for, pretty darn good. That's a good little machine, relatively well built, and so darn cute. Anyway, that wraps up this service, and yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the spring. Good Lord, I just noticed now that I forgot to clean my cameras. Will I ever learn? Nah. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.